Oh boy, it's time to get rockin'. And we'd like to welcome you no matter what time zone you find yourself in or what part of the world you call home. We're here with a fistful of tunes, a few stories, and a whole lot more. It's the R&R Circus, and it all starts right now.
I live to tell with no regrets.
I like it, and I like it a lot. We are off to a blazing start here on the Wilder Wagon. By the way, get ready for fall. It's going to fall soon. Leaves will be changing, we'll be in cooler temps, all that because that's what happens in the fall. It's the R&R Circus with the One More Week edition. A clarification on that soon. Now, here's Harry.
Welcome, Radio Wilder, RWL, as we like to say, RadioWilder.com, One More Week. So we started off there, and of course, we couldn't be more thrilled to be supporting the Be Kind People Project and their charity. And to let you know, it's Marcia's conversation with me on RadioWilderLive.com. You can flash out to our YouTube channel and learn more about the charity. Wonderful charity that takes care of kids. Whether you have kids, grandkids, nephews, and nieces, it's something that is worthwhile to support because it just promotes good value, good things, good everything. And I couldn't be happier to have that part of it. So Luddite, which was done by Tracy City, it actually means something. It means opposed to technology, against technology, fighting technology, and it came from 1810, 1811 through 1816. These British workers rebelled against some form of technology then, and that's where the original name came from, Luddite. But it didn't sound nearly as good as it was or did with Tracy City singing it. Beggars Day, Crazy Horse, Off Crazy Horse, like it, need it, and want to have it. So we're sitting here with the gang, and Alexa. Good morning, Alexa.
Good morning. Today is International Chocolate Day. To celebrate one of the sweetest treats in the world, just say, "Quiz me about chocolate."
Alexa, quiz me about chocolate.
Alrighty. Step up to the candy bar, and let's get this true or false quiz started. Do you want to hear the instructions?
Yes.
I'll ask you 3 true or false questions. You can also say repeat or stop to quit. Question 1. Some cacao trees produce usable cocoa beans for more than 200 years. True or false?
True.
Oops. While a cacao tree can live for over 200 years, it will only produce usable cocoa beans for about the first 25 years. Question 2. It takes 100 cocoa beans to make 1 pound of chocolate. True or false?
False.
Good call. 100 cocoa beans wouldn't amount to a hill of beans. It actually takes about 400 to 500 to make 1 pound of chocolate. Question 3. Cocoa beans were once used as currency. True or false?
True.
Bravo! That was a rich response. Early Mesoamericans used cocoa beans as currency and considered it more valuable than gold dust. Way to go! You got 2 out of 3, but you can still raise the candy bar. I've got more questions about chocolate you can sink your teeth into. Want to play again?
No, stop. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for playing.
And the reason I continued on the chocolate, because it just happens to be in one of Harry's Healthful Hints today. This is how this stuff happens. You can see, I didn't practice with Alexa. These are the glories and the fun that I've had over 5 years. It make me laugh, make some of my gangs. Ed, you even thought that was pretty funny the way the chocolate's going to roll into Healthful Hints, didn't you?
Everything indicates yes.
Thanks. I thought that it did. Grayson, I don't know if you even know what chocolate is or had chocolate, but good morning. Happy to have you on the show. Okay? All right. Happy, thrilled to have you there. And just looking back there, he's on his stool, Illumina, and the two of you look pretty happy today. Is it a good day for you? Okay. Well, there we go. So we're going to, let's, I'll tell you what, let's do the honorable thing first. We're going to do the Be Kind People. We'll get that loving, charitable, donating, caring music on. I will go through the 10 things that can make you a much better human, regardless of your age, but certainly you can make a big impact on children 3rd through the 8th grade. And then we're going to go into a quick Sticky. I don't have much on this Sticky, but I found the song, heard the song. It's called Wonderful Life by Two Door Cinema Club, and it's off the Keep On Smiling album. And I wanted to just give you, it's a real short thing, but they're new, they're touring, and you might reach out and, if you like it, sample some of their music. So here we go. The Be Kind Pledge states, I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest, be considerate, be thankful, be responsible, be respectful, and above all, of course, be a friend. So let me give you the limited thing. Basically, what I'm trying to do is turn you on to this group. They're an Irish group, and they're from Northern Ireland. They formed in 2007. They have 3 members, a little trio. Their debut album, Tour History, was released in 2010. Currently, they are touring. You can see them in Paris. You can on the September 28th. Early in October, they're in the Netherlands. Then on October 4th, they're in Hamburg, Germany. Just listen to their music and see what you have to say. Here's a quote. You guys are really the best. Thank you for love on our new album. This is what they say. Keep on smiling. And currently, I think they're on a 25. Two Door Cinema is currently touring 7 countries and has 25 upcoming concerts. So listen to their music and see what you think. And again, I don't have much more than I think this is a kind of a group. I think they're might be coming over the U.S. This is the kind of group that hopefully you can get turned on to that you're not aware of, because we weren't aware of them, of course. Let me see here. Let me just peek through here the fabulous notes here and see. Certainly we told you to go to Paris. And I guess I flaked. For some reason I thought they were over in the U.S. And let me take one more peek here before I give up and see. Let's see here. This is my last look, my last peek, and forget about it. Okay? Go out and look them out. Go over and take a look at them and see where they are. Two Door Cinema Club. Good name, cool name, good music, regardless of what. So we got a good show. Our sticky was the Two Door Cinema Club. We had a request from the show librarian's beautiful and talented wife, Sandy LeBove, and Sandy wanted to hear Yaya from Buckwheat Zydeco, and it just so happens Buckwheat was starred today. Again, one of these bonuses. I got that yesterday. Buckwheat is starring with Fats Domino and Walking to New Orleans. So the LeBeaufs ought to get a real treat. Louisiana treat, a little Yaya, Buckwheat, Zydeco. See? That's all you have to do is reach out for a request. Now, Mike and his wife get priorities because he has a big job here, but you could do the same exact thing. Say, Harry, I'd like to hear this. I'd like to have it. And if you catch me at the right time, if you wanted the Hollies, for example, and they happen to be in this show, you'd get them and you would have them. All right? So let's see what we're going to do. Let's do a 4, Dave, which includes our sticky. We'll come back, take a station break, and we'll move on from there. All right? Let's go do it, babe.
Roses, they can't hurt you. doors open, that's no lie. Tables turning now, her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, she used to run around with every man in town, spend all my money playing a high-class game. She put me out, it was a pity how I cried. The table's turning now, her turn to cry. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Well, I used to wake in the morning, get my breakfast in bed. When I got worried, she'd ease my aching head. Well, now she's here and there, but every man in town still trying to take me for that same old clown. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now. Because I used to love her, but it's all over now.
This is Radio Wilder Live, where we celebrate great music, stories, and life every week on the R&R Circus.
You're an elegant wreck, glamorous and desperate, like a broken neon sign, volcanic Valentine. I can't believe it's you that's changing me. I want
Two Door Cinema Club. Yeah, all right. Well, I had reached out. I had to do my job here, and I didn't do a very good job. Not only do they have plenty more concert opportunities, but they're right over here in the United States. Starting on October 28th, you can see them in Virginia. Tony may drive over there in Richmond. Then they're in Philly, almost night after night after night. Then they're in Pittsburgh, in New York, November 1st. Then they're in Boston, D.C., Toronto, Detroit, Chicago, Minneapolis. Looks like one big city after another. KC, Denver, Salt Lake City, Oakland, Hollywood, and then finishing off in San Diego. There you go. I told you, not only are they good, Two Door Cinema Club on tour in the United States. So we had the Coolies, which have Myra Del Rand in there from the Underground Garage. She's singing with the girls. And I think it's a dedication to some friend of theirs that they lost. Then the Stones, one of the great early ones, It's All Over Now. And the Jaynettes, Sally Go Round the Roses. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we don't want to go too much further than that. But what we do want to do now is take a station break. We're going to go out to stage 4. It's a turquoise, purple, and orange. Let the sponsors have a moment. We will come back, and we're going to give you a little rock and roll trivia.
ClaimsPros.com is the self-storage industry's only third-party claims adjudicator. And what does that mean? Well, it means that your claims are handled by the very best professionally licensed adjusters. Our self-storage claim settlements on average are between 25 to 40% less than the industry average. Now, how do we know that, you ask? Simple. We're entrusted with several of our competitors' claims because of our expertise, but imagine their trust in us. Claims Pros handles other verticals outside of self-storage also. So if you want to have your claims handled by the only independent third-party claims company, check out Claims Pros on the World Wide Web at ClaimsPros.com. That's ClaimsPros.com. You will be happy you did.
To protect her home and family in a disaster, Karen was willing to wade through water, mud, and insurance paperwork.
Yeah, I can do this.
You go, Karen! By simply understanding and updating what her insurance covers and doesn't cover now, she'll be better prepared no matter when disaster strikes. Learn other simple ways to protect your home and family before a natural disaster at ready.gov. That's ready.gov. A message from FEMA and the Ad Council.
Okay, so here we go. Let's look at 1983. In August, Paul Simon married actress Carrie Fisher, who played the Princess Leia in the Star Wars trilogy. The marriage lasted less than 1 year. When Tina Turner left her husband and former bandmate Ike Turner in 1975, she was carrying nothing more than 36 cents in change and a gas station credit card. In August of 1984, she was awarded a gold record for What's Love Got to Do With It. That's some savage rock and roll trivia if I've ever given you some, and of course I always have. All right, we liked 4 so much. Let's do another one. We got a nice cover here from the Hollies doing Witchy Woman. And then we got Amy, we got the new one, New Panic at the Disco, and another, by request, new from Little Big Town. And all that happens before we go into The Deuces Are Wilder. So let's go out that, Dave, and let's do a 1 + 3 as quickly as you can get the turntable up.
Raven hair, ruby lips, sparks fly from her fingertips. Echo voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on an endless flight. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye.
and firelight, crazy laughter, another room, and she drove herself to madness with a silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye. On the ground, she can rock you in the night and make your skin turn red. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got the moon in her eye.
Will you still sorrow. Ooh, yeah. So tell me now, 'cause I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow?
Pyramid of ones, kids with loaded guns, plugged on a power strip. I'm already dead, what's stuck in the shed? I'm so out of it. Someone did me wrong, stole my favorite song. Yes, it really hurt. Stepped on every chord, fell on every sword. Yes, Excalibur. I don't wanna be a diva. I just wanna be free. On a sofa with sativa, living the dream. Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Hacking at my feet and bragging on me. No one really cares. Nothing's really real. No one really feels. Nothing to declare. I don't wanna be anonymous, but I don't wanna be you. In a city full of promises, nothing rings true. Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Giving up the key to paint a masterpiece. What am I doing here? Stuck here in the weeds, on a road that leads to nowhere, 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 to nowhere. Shut up, go to bed. Viva Las Vengeance. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Shut up and go to bed. She said, "Viva Las Vegas." Every moment is a replay. I'm being buried alive. Didn't wanna kill a DJ, but it can't hurt to try.
I think I dodged a bullet. I think I dodged a real bad time. Somewhere in between the Hager and the ring, I very nearly lost my mind. Tried to quit him, but I couldn't. Two-stepping across that line. Something in the way he kissed me that day said he wasn't coming home that night. So my heart bit the dust. So what? It is what it is, and it ain't what it wasn't. Oh well, what the hell? me a picket fence. There's something about the first made me say I love you first, and now I haven't seen that man since. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you get played by the game, but you're never gonna make the shots you don't take, so you might as well fire away. So your heart bit the dust. So what? It is what it is, and it ain't what it wasn't. Oh well, oh what the hell? Bad luck this time, better luck next time. Oh yeah, close the tab. A cheap date, heartbreak, come a dime a dozen. Oh well, what the hell? Bad luck this time, better luck next time. I'm gonna find time. I'm gonna find somewhere in between the Hegel and the ring. Very nearly lost my mind. Somewhere in between the smoke and pink drink, started moving on with my life. So my heart bit the dust. Hey, so what? It is what it is, and it ain't what it wasn't. Oh well, what the hell? Bad luck this time, better luck next time. Oh yeah, close the tab. A cheap date, heartbreak, come a dime a dozen. Oh well, what the hell? Bad luck this time, better luck next time. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find a better love.
Sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them. Very nice. Third request we've gotten from Better Love off the new Little Big Town. Mr. Sun, get out and get that. That is a beauty. Viva Las Vengeance. Panic at the Disco. They're firing that up. And then from the Lioness, Hidden Treasures, Amy Winehouse, We Still Love Me Tomorrow. What a beautiful voice. Then covering Witchy Woman, the Hollies did a great job. Well, at this particular time, we head up to what we know here on the show is called the Deuces Are Wilder, which one song covers another. So we have two classic, different groups taking on one of the greatest songs that Fats ever did, and that's Walking to New Orleans, which I don't know if Mike ever walked to New Orleans or not, but he certainly walked around in New Orleans, as have I. All right, Dave, take us out to the Deuces Are Wilder. We'll come back. And we'll at least do some rock and roll triv and probably take a quick commercial break. Okay? All right. Fire it up, Dave.
Deuces Are Wilder is brought to you by ClaimsPros.com, using expertise and innovation to streamline claims management, saving time and money.
Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
This time I'm walking to New Orleans. Walking to New Orleans, I'm gonna need to parachute when I get through walking these blues. When I get back to New Orleans, I've got my suitcase in my hand. Now ain't that a shame? I'm leaving here today. Yes, I'm going back home to stay. Yes, I'm walking to New Orleans. You used to be my honey, till you spent all my money. No use for you to cry. I see you by and by, 'cause I'm walking to New Orleans. I've got no time for talking. I've got to keep on walking. New Orleans is my home. That's the reason why I'm gone. Yes, I'm walking to New Orleans. to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. New Orleans is my home. New Orleans is where I'm going. Yes, I'm walking to New Orleans. I've got no time for talking. I'm gonna keep a walking. Got no time for talking. I'm gonna keep on a walking. No matter what you say, I'm going anyway. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. Yes, I'm walking to New Orleans. I wanna walk a while here. I'm gonna see my honey. Don't let her spend all my money. Yes, I'm gonna see my honey. Don't let her spend all my money. New Orleans is where I roam. New Orleans is where I'm going. Yes, I'm going to New Orleans. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. I'm walking to New Orleans. This time I'm walking to New Orleans. Oh, yes, I am.
Pretty cool that we had Buckwheat, Zydeco, Master, already in the deuces. Late request finishes the show with Yaya from the same group. Let's go ahead and take another station break here, just to keep the flow going. And let's go with a pink, green, and the gray. And that would be stage number 7. We'll come back in a quick rock and roll triv, and then I don't see any reason we can't keep the foursomes going. And then after the first foursome, then we'll go out to the news desk for a quick update and a report.
Tenant Property Protection is proud to announce that we have been voted the Best of Business winner for our 8th consecutive year for the Tenant Property Protection class. And we'd like to say thanks to all clients, vendors, and customers for your overwhelming support. Most protection plan providers offer similar pricing and earning potential, so it's the level of service that separates us from the rest. Of course, having our own in-house third-party claims partner, ClaimsPro.com plays a huge part in our success and our clients' profitability. So if you want to partner with the best, call today and see how we earn the trophies. 877-575-7774. That's 877-575-7774. Or visit tenantpropertyprotection.com.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling on it.
The dad joke. Corny, groan-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
What did the buffalo say when he dropped his son off for school? Bye, son.
So take a moment to make your kid laugh, because dad jokes rule. Make your kid laugh today. Go to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
All right, we're back. The Nelsons are the only family in history to have 3 generations that had a Billboard #1 hit. Ozzy had one in 1932. He topped the charts with And Then Some. Ricky topped all others in 61 with Poor Little Fool and Traveling Man. And Rick's sons, Gunnar and Matthew, had a chart topper in 1990 with Love and Affection. Rock and roll triv of the finest. All right, let's do another 4 right here. We can let Mr. Seeger. We got a little new one from Imagine Dragons, and then Ozomatli. We got another. That's by request, anonymous request, but we got that. So let's go out and do another 4 right now. We can do a 2 plus 2 as quickly as you possibly can.
There's a hard moon rising on the streets tonight. There's a reckless feeling in your heart as you head out tonight. Through the concrete canyons to the midtown lights, where the latest neon promises are burning bright. Past the open windows on the darker streets, where unseen angry voices flash and children cry. The phony poses with the worn out lines, tired new money dressed to the nines, the low-life dealers with the bad designs, and the dilettantes with their open minds. You're out on the town, safe in the crowd, ready to go for the ride, searching the eyes, looking for clues. There's no way you can hide. The fire inside. Well, you've been to the clubs and the discotheques, where they deal one another from the bottom of a deck of promises. Where the cautious loners and emotional wrecks do an acting stretch as a way to hide the obvious. And the lights go down and they dance real close, and for one brief instant they pretend they're safe and warm. And the beat gets louder and the mood is gone. The darkness scatters as the lights flash on. They hold one another just a little too long, and they move apart and then move on. On to the street, on to the next, safe in the knowledge that they tried. Making a smile, hiding the pain, never satisfied. The fire inside. Inside. it's late and he thinks you're asleep. You listen to him dress and you listen to him leave like you knew he would. You hear his car pull away in the street, then you move to the door and you lock it when he's gone for good. Then you walk to the window and stare at the moon, riding high and lonesome through a starlit sky. And it comes to you how it all slips away. Youth and beauty are gone one day. No matter what you dream or feel or say, it ends in dust and disarray. Like wind on the plains, sand through the glass, waves rolling in with the tide. Dreams die hard and we watch them erode, but we cannot be denied. But fire inside, fire inside, oh, fire inside, burning you up, burning you up.
Hey, Harry, this is Howard Steele. I wanted to reach out and say hello, wish you well, and keep doing the good work.
You're listening to RadioWilderLive.com with Harry and Captain Dave.
One day I'll change my ways. Till then I'm stuck in this space. Shut down, hiding my face. Tuned out and losing my faith. Stand up, tired of being the victim. You only on the outs if you're with them. Only hurts if you give them credence. Give them reasons. They're not better than you. They're just a figment of imagination. There are times when I don't like myself. I believe all the things that they say about me. I wanna love myself just like everyone else. But there are times when I don't like myself. This life is beating me down. Karma's coming around. Tongue-tied and you got the best of me. A nightmare that's filling my dreams. Stand up, tired of being a victim. You only on the outs if you're with them. Only hurts if you give them credence. Give them reasons. They're not better than you. They're just a figment of imagination. There are times when I don't like myself. I believe all the things that they say about me. I wanna love myself just like everyone else. But there are times when I don't like myself. I don't like myself. I don't like myself. I walk through fire for this. I will be the one to turn this car around. 'Cause it's headed for disaster. No happily ever after. And I've got so much more to live for than what you think of me. There are times when I don't like myself. I believe all the things that they say about me. I wanna love myself just like everyone else. But there are times when I don't like myself. I don't like myself. I don't like myself. Myself. I wonder if we'll ever find the party that lasts all night. There's a vibe in the city I've never felt before in my life. Let's all rush and flow, make a big time after show party. If we're gonna get it right, got to hold each other tight tonight. And the people of the world say, oh yeah baby, oh yeah mami, ¿dónde está la after party? Oh yeah baby, oh yeah mami, ¿dónde está la after party? You offered a ride, a pleasant surprise. Your whip was on point, but it couldn't outshine your eyes. Now I really know why we had to rush the flow, darling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we gotta get it right, got to hold each other tight tonight. And the people of the world say, oh yeah baby, oh yeah mami, ¿dónde está la after party? Oh yeah baby,
your soul. And it just ain't a party with no OCOs. Jump back, make you sweat your clothes. And I bet you didn't know the whole band got blown. Little lady gon' do your dance. Homeboy, stand up and shout. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody gon' tell a friend that band went and did it again. Oh!
Ozomatli from Los Angeles. After party. I don't like myself. Imagine Dragons. Steppenwolf. Greatest. 16 greatest hits. Ride with me. And more greatest hits. Bob Seger. The Fire Inside. All right. Well, let's go out to the newscast. It's a necessary part of the program. We need to bring the news to the public. And it's a source that if you're interested in any of these headlines, we don't want to read all the stories. And right as you go walking into your Walmart, your CVS, etc., the National Enquirer sits there. Otherwise, 1-877-212-1942 will send you to the help desk, and they will be able to take your order to have your own 50% off copy for the whole year, 26 copies to pay for, and you get 52 from the National Enquirer. So, Dave, take us out to the news desk, please. I can see that the teleprompter's up. The amber light is on. It's turning to green, so let's fire it up.
This edition of Harry's National Enquirer is brought to you by RVGapCoverage.com.
Now, Harry with the details.
Okay, there we go. Put it all on, and as we answered a little quiz from the A-Girl early, what do you think we have today? Chocolate lowers the blood pressure. Here's some sweet news. Experts say chocolate may be good for your heart as high blood pressure medication. First of its kind study. I would have loved to participate. Researchers at UK's University of Surrey found that coca flavanols lowered the blood pressure and reduced arterial stiffness, but only among people exhibiting hypertension. All right, well, that looks delicious there. And then acupuncture shown to nail pre-diabetes. Acupuncture could help, according to researchers. Scientists at Australia's Edith Cowan University said the alternative therapy, a component of traditional Chinese medicine, which involves needles inserted into specific body parts, may ward off the dangerous disease. So these are that's the kind of quality that we'd like you to go out to the National Enquirer. Look these up, because there are a lot of people dealing with both of those things, pre-diabetes, the high blood pressure. So maybe these things can help. What's wrong with having a candy bar? Now, having needles stuck into you, I've had Matt Gloy do that to me. So I'm not going to tell you that doesn't have its own little adjustment of pain, but it's tolerable. From uncommongoods.com. Since we're rolling into the fall, how about a portable campfire? Real flames, no wood. The recycled soy wax and paper in a tin burn bright for 3 to 5 hours of outdoor magic. Yeah, made in California. What do we got for a number? It's 49685. 49665. Pardon me. $30. It's portable. Take her outside. Be sure to put the flames on after you have your s'mores with this little treat. All right. Nothing wrong with that, is it? Absolutely not. So I think that frees us up for another 4. And I think another 4 is we're going to start it off with one of the most beautiful voices I have ever heard. Okay? And that would come from Joni Well, it's not going to start. First of all, well, of course, this is a great voice. A long, 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 long time ago. The very best of Dion and the Belmonts that we heard. Late 50s, early 60s. And now he's back at 82. 2 years ago, Ride With Me album comes out. Dion, still running strong. So then after that, you're going to hear the beautiful voice, All I Want from Joni Mitchell. So let's go out and do another 4. I think it's time we can do a 5 minus 1. Here we go.
Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I'm so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, the next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad, 'cause each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be a lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a...
You're listening to Harry Converse Slail and Captain Dave on the R&R Circus.
Traveling, looking for something, what can it be? Oh, I hate you some, I hate you some, I love you some. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, I wanna laugh alone, I wanna belong to the living. Alive, alive, I wanna get up and drive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox dive. Do you want to dance with me, baby? Do you want to take a chance on maybe finding some sweet romance with me, baby? Well, come on. All I really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. All I really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you. I wanna talk to you, I wanna shampoo you, I wanna renew you again and again. Applause, life is our cause. When I think of your kisses, my mind sees stars. Do you see, do you see, do you see how you hurt me, baby? So I hurt you too. Then we both get so wanna knit you a sweater, wanna write you a love letter, wanna make you feel better, wanna make you feel free. Wanna make you feel free, wanna make you feel free.
they are. Bono, Gavin Friday, and Maurice Caesar from Moulin Rouge doing Children of the Revolution. Boney Maroney, Earl Preston. Who's Earl Preston? Well, he's actually Joey Spruce's American brother-in-law, because Joey, it was from England in the 60s, and this came from the Mercy group's best stuff, the Golden Age. And it's a very complicated group, but Earl Preston, a.k.a. vice versa, I guess it was B. Joey Spruce, a.k.a. Earl Spruce, a little English cover of Boney Maroney. Beautiful voice, Joni Mitchell, and then Dion, Taking Care of Business in a Teenager Love. Well, taking care of business, we got to have one more quick station break. Let's go out and do that. Now, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at a light green, pink, red, station number 9. No, stage number 9, I should say. I think I said that before. Occasionally, on the Wilder program. Not very often, of course. We make a few E's. So let's go out, give the final station break of the day, and then come back. Got a couple more little rock and roll trivs, bang into our last foursome, and handle our request of the day.
ClaimsPros.com is the self-storage industry's only third-party claims adjudicator. And what does that mean? Well, it means that your claims are handled by the very best professionally licensed adjusters. Our self-storage claim settlements on average are between 25 to 40% less than the industry average. Now, how do we know that, you ask? Simple. We're entrusted with several of our competitors' claims because of our expertise. But imagine their trust in us. Claims Pros handles other verticals outside of self-storage also. So if you want to have your claims handled by the only independent third-party claims company, check out Claims Pros on the World Wide Web at ClaimsPros.com. That's ClaimsPros.com. You will be happy you did.
Text and whatever. Just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
All right, here we go. Throughout their career, Ringo received far more fan mail than any of the other Beatles. That's a rock and roll trip. Always was a popular dude. The Bee Gees' Robin Gibb survived one of England's worst train wrecks. More than 50 people were killed and over 100 injured, while Robin escaped unarmed to continue his rock and roll career. All right, well, thank all the fans as usual. We always do, and you guys make the difference, all of you. And we are happy you like what we're playing, and we're happy when you reach out with your own request or get a couple anonymous ones now and then. Please play this. Comes at info@radiowilder.com for those of you overseas or outside the U.S. That's what you need to do. You can't do that phone number, but you can send stuff to me via the internet at info@radiowilder.com. After that, we thank Dave Angel, the man that makes this professional, T-Bone Anderson, the esteemed executive producer who first put us in any kind of rotation where anybody outside our bedroom could hear us. And we got Shelley, of course. Without Shelley, there wouldn't be any show. It was going to be a little diary for her. Without Shelley, of course, without Chris, of course, there'd be no Shelley. We want to thank Howard Steele. Without his vote of confidence, I don't know if we'd be here. We want to thank Marlene always. And continuing the professional, Mike LeBove himself. He is a professional music master, but also he has a real career as a professional PGA golf instructor. Marv De Leon. Marv for teaching us what streaming was all about, which actually you hear and wonder why I say that all the time, because before then we kept getting shut down because people could download. Once you stream, you can only listen, you can't download. So that saved us. And then we have Alex Bonello, who, the Shining Screens, Alex, we've had them up for about 3.5 years, and I use about 10% of what I possibly could use, but they're awesome. Keith Lester, man with the cam. Beautiful videos out there, Keith. Beautiful still photos that we use in our trade pubs and in other areas. Couldn't be more pleased with what you do, Keith. So, other than that, what we do is we want to just take out the door. Let's go with 4, finish it up, and the last one is Ya Ya with Buckwheat Zydeco. For you, Sandy. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot for listening. Radio Wilder Live, RWL, number 236. One more week. I think that's what we are. Is that what we are? One more week? Or let's take a look here and see what we actually are called so I don't goof that up. One more week. That's it, babe. Take us out the door, Dave. Here we go.
Let me go crazy, crazy on you.
this time a little vision of religion comes walking by. She kind of motivates, and Lordy, what she shakes is more than we're prepared to take. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, what you doing in this place? Hail Mary, oh baby, you're divine. Hail Mary, Hail Mary, wanna make you mine. Philosophize. Why's the devil doing business in her angel eyes? We're so high we could fly when she floats round, and the sun finally comes to this godforsaken town. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, oh, what you doing in this place? Hail Mary, oh baby, you're divine. Hail Mary, Hail Mary, gonna make you mine. I'm done, but even losers sometimes win. And they say that if she looks your way, she just might let you in. And there she goes. We're captured in the rapture of her afterglow. She raises up the flag on the glory pole. She lifts my spirit and my soul. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, oh, what you doing in this place? Hail Mary, oh baby, you're so fine. Hail Mary, someday I'm gonna make you mine. Me, the handsome one. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Ooh, she does. Yes, she does. And if somebody loved me like she do me, ooh, she do me. Yes, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's a love that lasts forever. It's a love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't
she really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me. Ooh, she done me. She done me good. Don't let me down. Hey, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Sitting here, la la, waiting for my ya-ya. Sitting here, la la, waiting for my ya-ya. It may sound funny, but I don't believe she's coming in. Baby, hurry, don't keep me worried. Ooh. Baby, hurry, now don't you keep me worried. You know how I love you, oh, how much I love you. Sitting here, la la, waiting for my ya-ya. Sitting here, la la, waiting for my ya-ya. It may sound funny, but I don't believe she's coming in. Sitting here. You're sitting here. Sitting here, la, la, waiting for my ya-ya. Waiting for my ya-ya.
I have to tell you, I sat on my yaya once, and it wasn't the most pleasant of experiences. Yeah, that's a story for another time. Since we have run out of time today, you've been listening to another episode of the R&R Circus, One More Week. That, by the way, has to do with the Harry and Radio Wilder anniversary date. We have one coming up, don't we? Now, I'd like to say I hope you'll join Harry and I next week. We always like hanging out with you. Thanks for listening.
Take